I have not. I was running around with my head cut off.
Surprise, she changed
Surprise
everything.
for everybody.
I know how much we all hate my ads, because if you're watching the stream, it'll just cut the ads automatically, and it would be like, oh wait, we gotta have ads. I believe I got it to where no ads. So, yay. I don't make anything. So, this is the first time we've all together, even with Bailey, other than Raymond, have been together. So if y'all want, I know y'all have already done it in the general tab in Discord, but if y'all want to go ahead and like just talk among yourselves, or wait for Raymond anyways to kind of like fill that time, y'all can. Just whatever y'all want to disclose as of right now to each other for y'all's characters, y'all can while I get this set up.
This sounds like stalling.
Oh,
I just need everybody to know that I don't like girls.
What?
Oh, dang.
I'm sorry, Haley.
You defeat the big bad with your gayness.
I needed to let you know my darkest secret.
Justin said he doesn't like girls. Oh my god.
The first time for everything.
Nobody understands because nobody watches Stranger Things.
Yeah.
I
Nobody
haven't
gets
watched
the
it
joke.
yet.
Well, it's the gayest season yet.
I've only watched like most of the first season back when they released the Demogorgon in Dead by Daylight. So I'm gonna, now that I've heard the whole thing is done, I'm gonna go back and actually watch the whole show.
Dude, like when
But
that
is
part
it
where
done?
Pee Wee Herman defeated Vecna, that was the best part.
Pee Wee Herman can
You don't
defeat
even
anyone.
watch the show.
I don't.
The
Hey,
real
easy
star
mocking the gays. You're gonna upset my husband.
is Millie Bobby Brown's bottom lip. It was doing a lot.
What?
It was the
I'm
only thing
sorry.
on her face doing anything.
What happened?
What, her bottom lip?
Yeah, she got a lot of filler and silicone injected into her face. Now don't move.
Is that why she looks 40?
No, it's because she got married.
Oh, I thought you were talking about her being preserved like a wax statue.
So if we're fighting Vecna, I got y'all. Because I don't like girls now. Spoilers. If you haven't heard any of that by now, that's not even spoilers. That's just hearsay. I think they're doing the Wes Craven New Nightmare thing for the ending, though.
Me and you will do one later. You want to do one with me?
Oh, I'm.
Oh my god.
I became the Chosen of Vecna in a campaign I played one time by accident.
One does not simply become the Chosen of Vecna on accident.
It was an accident. He was really convincing.
Justin, I can't with your name changes, man. Every time I look at your name, it changes.
So Vecna just came up to you like a used car salesman and sold you a piece of shit that broke down the first chance it got.
Well, no, it was in because I played 3.5 also. It was in that. So like he kind of stopped time, and the character I was playing was a necromancer. But she, look, I don't agree with what she said, but I just thought it was funny. She didn't like the fact that like mortals had to die. So she was like, "Well, you think about it, necromancy's just basically like the end all be all. Like no one ever has to die again." And he was like, "Damn, girl, you're right." Yeah. And then some like in-party fighting happened, and I was like, "Well, I'll tell you who always has my back," and then I cut off my hand. and then I became the Chosen of Vecna, and I had the Hand of Vecna.
Time unfreezes, and you're like, so funny story, guys. I'm gonna kill you now.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like it unfreezed and it changed my alignment. And my DM, and I quote, said, you're now like chaotic evil, not chaotic stupid, so you don't have to do that. So we ended up still being with the party. I don't know how the DM swing that, but it was a lot of like out of game stuff, but I think about her a lot because I don't know what happened to her.
Man, what's wrong with people? Can a man raise a family in peace?
I mean, our paladin was really upset.
Reminds me of that thing where the guy was telling that story, and the dwarf was like, "You have my axe," and the elf goes, "And my bow," and the necromancer goes, "And your brother."
I seen that.
All right, so we have everybody now.
Is Raymond in the room with us?
Is there a Raymond here?
As much as he keeps cutting out, we're gonna have to ask a Ouija board.
Wait, what is that?
Nobody's playing a necromancer.
I'm playing Order of the Ghost Slayer, so
I have a
Well,
problem.
I'm gonna slay him. Then.
I have a problem with your
Oh, wait,
build,
he's a
Bailey.
ghostwise halfling. Oh no!
I have a problem with your build, Bailey.
why?
It's Matt Mercer.
Yeah, you're using the Matt Mercer class. That's his problem.
Oh, I asked for permission.
No, you're the class is fine. It's who it comes from is who I have a problem with.
He is an amazing man. You leave him alone.
Yeah, leave Haley's second husband out of this.
He has gorgeous hair. I don't like
No,
it.
Brennan is
He has
my
a great
second husband.
personality.
I thought Haley's second husband was who's the guy who plays Shaggy and then is in the Five Nights movie?
Dang, how many second husbands you got?
Yes,
Matthew Lillard.
Matthew Lillard. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Matthew Lillard.
Yeah.
She's got a thing for Matt's.
Oh, is that what it is? It's a Matt thing.
Because she likes Seth MacFarlane too. She's got a lot of
I'll
husbands.
see you guys later. Bye.
No, Justin.
Are we all ready?
no.
Reminder, guys, don't drink the ooze.
Oh, who we lose? Oh,
Justin. He's proving a point.
he's proving a point. All right, are we all ready?
Is Raymond here again? Oh yeah, there he is. I see him.
All right.
Hey, that don't look like a halfling. That looks like a turtle.
That's from his other. That's from the other campaigns.
I know. He just literally never changed it, ever.
Few things to go over with before we actually start. This is what I've been waiting for. I hope y'all like it. Like I said, I'm going to repeat myself a couple of times just because I'm nervous, so just bear with me. I've been doing this since September, and I got the idea from, if you know, Bob, Wade, and Matt Pat. Not Matt Pat. Damn it. Somebody help me.
Markiplier.
Markiplier, thank you.
Damn.
Death.
I actually got this from Wade.
Peggy's second husband.
Bailey, I know this is your first time with us, but you'll kind of see what I'm getting with. I created this for us because I know how we play, I know how we always play, and how it always turns out. So, just, if you don't think the story's going anywhere, I promise it is.
Does that mean we have spoilers about when Peggy's gonna die?
No.
Third episode.
I have all of y'all's character sheets, and I wanted that just so I can look at a couple of things, but y'all are in charge of y'all's character sheets. AC, HP, what y'all do, why y'all do it, that is all y'all. I'm not going to do like that last time and fill 2 notebook pages worth of, well, this one is this one, and this one less this, and it's all y'all. I just want this to be fun. I created each of y'all's own direct channel to me, private messaging. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, my character did this, can my character do this, put it there. With that being said, if everyone's ready, let's go. Okay.
Roll for initiative.
That second roll that I made everybody do, that I gave y'all each a word, y'all still have that written down?
Sure.
If y'all don't, let me know now.
I do.
You
Yeah, I
said
do.
3 rolls, and I only ever remember doing 2.
Yeah, this is the second one, and I gave y'all a word after that.
I don't remember getting a word after that. I just remember you telling me to keep the number.
I don't
I've got
remember
your
getting a
word right here.
Yeah, I think it was kind of like just a response to you rolling whatever.
Said remember.
Yes.
James, I think yours was impeccable.
Mine was impeccable.
Mine was impeccable.
Mine was peckable.
Mine was impeccable.
Mine was just in.
Good luck, DM.
No. This
This is
isn't
gonna
for
be
me. This is
fun.
for y'all. Okay. So, I'm nervous. Okay, here we go. Each of y'all have gotten letters from whatever adventure y'all were before. Each of y'all are experienced. Each of y'all has y'all's own story. But in that last adventure, you each got a letter saying, "Go to the H&H, the Hearth and Hammer." Y'all each make y'all's way there. It was months' journey. Y'all learned a lot of things. Your character was formed on that big journey, but each of y'all are now in this tavern. Again, it's called the H&H, Hearth and Hammer. Inside, it's bustling. You hear laughter. There's a bard in the corner doing music. The full bar. You can smell all like the food smells. You can hear grog and mead being slushed about from the waitresses, giving them to their patrons. And each of y'all come in, each and meet the same waitress. She tells each of y'all, "Well, we got one table left, so how about y'all sit together?" Y'all each crowded around this table. It's silent for a moment. And then one person speaks up, kind of curious. James, introduce your character to the other players.
Sorry, give me 2 seconds. Sorry, don't want dogs barking in the background of everything.
So y'all are all sitting around the table. One of y'all speaks up. It's you. You look around. You see these 6 other patrons at the same table. None of y'all know each other, and you decide to speak up.
Okay. So, it's, my character is going to kind of look around the table and make eye contact with everyone. And since all of us are strangers who have been set at the same table, she's going to go ahead and pull the letter she got telling her to come here out and put it on the table and go, "Did anybody else receive one of these?"
I stretch a wet red tentacle, grasping a wet piece of paper resembling that letter, and put it on the table.
I slide mine out of my right breast pocket and lay it in front of me.
Yeah, I do the same. I take mine that's like folded up in my book and I put it on the table with like where the rest of y'all's are. But I do make an effort to not get it wet. So it is not near.
I turned mine into a paper airplane and I fly it to the middle of the table.
you each notice that other than the paper airplane that's being flown around the entire bar or tavern by now, that each of y'all's is the exact same. Leather backing, envelope looks the same red seal, says the exact same lettering, wording, everything. You each pick up that this was not random. This was preordained. Then, while each of y'all are just, okay, that's kind of weird. We're none of us has done this before. A bar maiden comes up to the table. Her name is Sally. She's been there for years. She says, "Give me one moment. This is going to be in Tavern Talk. If you go to Tavern Talk, that's what she looks like. She is a
Damn.
tiefling. She has a little bit of a southern accent. No, I'm not going to do it for you. She has to wear that cross, she says, because her ex gave it to her.
I don't see
Mommy?
a cross.
She says, "Oh, I'm not going to do the accent. Oh, y'all each got my letter. How wonderful. I was wondering it was going to get lost in the mail like last time. Travis! Sorry!" Anyway, sugars, before we get started, would y'all like something to eat, drink? I know it's been months on this long journey. I want y'all just to settle and relax. Here, she pulls out something from her, from the bar and gives y'all each one of these. It is a menu for the Hearth and Hammer. She says, "Okay, sugars, I'm going to go do something right now. Y'all just look around. Maybe get acquainted with each other. Names, adventures, whatever you want to do. Look over the menu, and I'll be right back with y'all's, to take y'all's order."
Well, should we introduce ourselves, perhaps? I'm just going to kind of look around. Sure. But I'm going to keep eyeing those.
Hello, I am Brother Silas. I am here on an adventure, like the rest of you.
Fair enough. Name's Bristol Willowfang. Ghostwise halfling. I hit hard, don't run, and I keep my word. I'm gonna
Go ahead.
tap my. I'm gonna tap my lance on the ground and be like, "I got this from Spirit, and this one on my back's from my best friend. And this is a guy I'm gonna take out, Thorn. He's a little hound, the size of a goldfish. Place him on the table on top of my letter. This here's Thorn. He will always be by my side. I'm just gonna sit there and pet him."
Just then Horn barks. Sally rushes back. Sir, we don't really like animals in this establishment."
Good thing he's no animal.
No, you don't understand. We cook any animal that we receive. Why don't you just kind of hide them for now?
I'm gonna put him inside my hat. And just not say anything.
Sally leaves, says, "Thank you, kind sir. Like I said, I'm almost done with that. Continue introducing yourselves. I'll be right back to take each and every one of y'all's order."
I'm gonna open my gym bag that I hook onto the table, trying to dig around for the letter that I have yet to produce. And it's just going to absolutely reek of week-long gym clothes being stuffed into a bag. Oh, fuck, that's ripe. Oh, god damn, where's that letter? Sorry, and I'm like, my elbows are hitting whoever's sitting next to me as I'm digging through this dirty ass smelly bag.
While you're digging through your bag, your elbows are kind of like kidney. You put an elbow in a kidney of the girl dressed in a blue dress beside you. Kind of knocks her over a little bit, but she regains her balance. Another elbow is hitting somebody else in the face. He's kind of like grumpy and like, "Hey, why'd you do that?"
So,
I'm
guess
gonna
I'll be
find
the
it
other one
and slap it on the
sitting next
table.
So I guess I'll be the other one sitting next to her. I'm gonna like scoot over just a little bit to get out of Elbow's room and pull the like little cowl that I have over the top of my head a little tighter down, slightly keeping part of my like facial features obscured, and just say, "My name is Zafara," with a slight, and there's a slight hiss when she says the Z in it. I came for the same reason as you. Saw the letter, and I needed something to do.
If we notice that you kind of like pull like your card down over your face. I'm sorry, I'm nervous. Jesus.
Not completely. You can still see like the eyes and stuff. It just kind of more obscuring like the cheeks and stuff.
I kind of squint my eyes at you and I say, "My name is Cerise. I'm a ghost hunter, and I'm assuming that's why they asked me here, but I don't see any ghosts."
I'm gonna kind of like shrink back in the chair a little bit, try to lean back a little bit so not to be noticed. Hearing the comment about ghosts.
Sally, the barmaid, comes back and she says, "This kind of tense over here. Just so you know, if this turns into a bar fight, you're all paying for chairs. Last group thought heroic mean flammable."
I'm gonna snap my fingers at the waitress. Hey, babe, I need protein, like steak for the protein, for my gains. End of discussion. Oh, wait, and a drink. And I wink and I do finger guns. And then I put my crumpled up note on the table.
She winks back, does finger guns back at you, and kind of like in a flirty manner, she goes, "Ma'am, we don't serve that kind of protein here. That's across the way at the brothel down the street."
Look, babe, if it doesn't moo, it doesn't fuel these muscles. And I'm gonna like flex in my cut off sleeve jacket, and I'm just gonna stand there flexing.
She said,
I extend the tentacle and flex along with her.
She goes, "Right. Well, let me go get my pad and pen. Looks like you're all ready to go." She notices y'all's weapons. She says, "House rule, by the way. No summoning, no duels, and if anyone dies, do it outside. The mop's cursed." And she walks off.
The tiefling barmaid is correct. Heroic and flammable are not the same words.
She gets her pad and pen. She walks over. She looks at all of you. Let's go with the woman who gave me finger guns first. What can I get you?
Look, babe, like I said, you got steak here on this menu. Something about blacksmith's hammer. I'm gonna take me one of those. You know what? Give me one of those hunter pies, too. And whatever you got that's not vegetarian.
Okay. She writes it down next.
I just realized we haven't heard Haley at all.
I'll
I reach out and extend the correct amount of currency, and you all hear in your mind whiskey.
She sees this. She goes, no. You can go ahead and put your money away. This round's on me. I did summon you, by the way. I mean, after all.
I take back my slimy coins.
I write down whiskey. Or she writes down whiskey. Okay, who's next? How about you with the dog? I've already had a reprimand.
I guess I'll have the iron skillet sausage and mash and a hammerfall ale.
Right, she writes it down. Okay, if I see that dog again, you're paying for everybody. She just writes down free. You next, ma'am. The one with a dark aura around you?
Which one of us would that be you're talking to, Charles?
Yeah,
She points at Bailey's character.
Oh, I've been working on that. I'm sorry.
It's cool.
If the nice half elf is getting a steak, then can I get steak?
She writes it down. Yes,
Where?
ma'am.
And wine.
And why I don't have wine? We're fresh out. Thank you, Travis. Travis again. You can hear him from the back. Again, sorry. Sorry, he's incompetent. We have mead, grog, and something for our little vampire friend's blood, but I don't think you'd want that.
I want that.
Okay, blood. You can be the first to try it. And then she points at the girl in the blue dress. And how about you, madam?
Sorry. Can I get a little bit of that stuff too? Just a one shot.
You hear from under the table, I'll have a tea with 18 sugars, please.
Ma'am, where are you? She looks underneath the table.
She's doing a handstand, and her head is under the table.
I know this is a tavern and it's kind of dirty, but wouldn't you feel better on the chair?
I might. I'm just counting socks. The dormouse has stolen everyone's socks, but I won't tell you where they are.
Okay. Decaffeinated tea. Got it. All right. Well, I'll go ahead.
18 sugars, please.
Sure. She pretends to write it down, but while she's nodding, but she writes nothing down. All right. I have these orders. I'll be right back. She leaves.
Brother Silas, did you perhaps not want anything?
Oh no, I do not require sustenance. But if it would make you feel more at ease, I can definitely order a drink.
She runs back. Oh, I'm so sorry, darling. I forgot yours. I'm so sorry. What would you like?
I will take a cider.
Cider, got it. I'm so sorry. Travis, I forgot one. She yells as she runs back.
I'm gonna cough and get her attention and say she forgot me too.
She looks outside, and you can hear we hear her whispering, and Travis is laughing. She does not come back.
Dad, look. Somehow something happened to my hand. Something happened to my hand.
I ordered so much protein. Bro, it's perfectly fine. If you want to eat some of my protein, I'll share.
While y'all are talking and gathering and just talking about y'all's latest adventures and just shooting the shit and stuff, you hear an overwhelming cry from the bar. She did it again. Toby, Sally says, I told you, not at the bar. I know, but she did it again.
Awkward.
That individual seems to be upset. Perhaps he should need some enlightenment.
I'm gonna go give him a fork.
Fuck.
Well, the moon eats silverwares on Tuesdays.
He looks over at y'all's table and starts to kind of. He takes a moment from crying. You can kind of see him side-eyeing y'all's table, and then he quickly goes back to his arms. Louder cries. Oh my God, you did it again.
I think he's looking for attention.
People like that always are.
He slams back his grog, gets out of the stumbles out of the chair, pulls up another chair to y'all's table, doesn't even recognize anybody, slams his head on y'all's table with a loud thump. Oh, what am I gonna do now?
You know, you could do a couple of squats. That always makes me feel better.
I have very weak knees.
It's because you don't get enough protein.
Physical activity can release dopamine, which would help improve your mood.
Oh, yeah. And I start doing squats.
I haven't had sex in 4 months.
Oh. I heard there's a brothel across the street, man.
I got no money.
Maybe
Which
you'd
would
have
it
better
cost for you to go
luck
where?
Sally comes back. Toby, are you messing with these nice people? I didn't call them over to this tavern for you to sob all over them. I know, Sally, and you told me time and time before. I thought they could help. Sally says, don't mind him. He's harmless. He just... if I could write a book about the tales that he cries every time he walks into this bar, I could be a millionaire. She walks off. Food's almost done, by the way.
Have you ever heard of the goddess Asteria?
No.
If you would like, I can enlighten you, bringing you closer to your Lord and Savior.
I don't need religion right now. I need help. I'm tired of this.
I would like to extend my little pseudopod and touch him. There.
Allison looks at the party with her fork and raises an eyebrow at the guy.
I don't trust you with forks right now.
I don't think he's in need of silverware.
How much would it cost for you to go away?
Say that one more time.
How much would it cost for you to go away?
Just then, he reaches back in his pocket. Every one of y'all, grab y'all's weapon really fast. Don't know what he has up his sleeve. You do not know this person. Look, my name's Toby. I'm a tabaxi, and I'm the only one in this town. I know y'all don't care, but maybe if I just showed y'all this. He slams a paper that's like damp with tears and like crumpled up onto the table. It kind of like rolls into itself like an old map. Here, he puts his head in his hand, and he slaps the person sitting by him in the face, trying to reach the person over him. Here, madam, with your weird smell and protein, read this.
It's kind of offensive, but fine. I'll take it and I'll read it.
You see that it's blank. There's no words on it.
So are you like some kind of stupid?
Oh, I'm sorry. There's a reason why it's like that.
Is it
Well, I've
because
told
your
him
tears
seen
have
this
washed
before.
away the ink?
Look at your private message, Peggy.
Even though they're called silverware, they're mostly made of iron.
So are my tears. Can you just read the things now?
That statement is false. Tears are indeed not made of iron.
At this point, he's just distraught. There's nothing y'all can do right now that will help him from being sorry for himself. He's almost asking for pity.
He could be asking for enlightenment.
I'm gonna shake the paper frustratedly, examining it further.
What, did you see something?
So Charles, DM question, right? You said it was blank.
Look, Peggy, look at your Discord private message.
You look at the Discord private message. I messaged you back.
She's still in character when she's talking to the DM.
Talking to her god.
So I'm gonna take this paper and slam it onto his face. Look, bro, there ain't nothing on this paper.
He cries all over the paper. Yes, there is.
Ew. And I'm gonna move my hand, but the paper's stuck to it, and I'm then going to examine the paper.
He takes Raymond, what's your character's name again?
Bristol?
He takes Willow's sleeve. Can I use this? Thanks. Thank you. And he gives back your sleeve covered in snot.
I'm gonna bonk him on the head with my warhammer.
No,
I'm just gonna casually wave my hand towards Bristle and cast my prodigitation cantrip to completely clean his sleeve. You're welcome.
So is this some sort of contract? I've got the paper and I'm looking at it upside down.
You see it?
It's still a little faded, and I'll slam it into his face again.
Quit hitting people in the face.
I'm going to hand the paper to the cowled woman beside me so that they can also take a look at the paper.
Okay, so take the paper from you.
It is. I assume it's revealed more.
So Sally comes back at that moment when you give her the paper.
Mm-hmm.
This again, she takes the paper from you, not really in a rude way, but without asking. Toby, how many times do I have to tell you this? You each look at Sally like, what's going on? It's a house contract. It looks like he got scammed out of his house again by freaking Carol. Yeah, Carol, that stupid ass bitch.
You mean this isn't the first time you've lost your house?
No, this happens like weekly. But she's just so. Her tricks and her ways, though, how she does it. I swear that house is haunted or cursed at least. Sally says.
It's haunted.
She says, Toby, I've gone over there with you. It is not haunted. She goes, oh, here he is. Travis walks by. He's giving y'all what y'all ordered. Here you go. The plate's hot. Here you go. Here's your drink. He's like, where's the one that ordered the tea? Sally points down. He leans over. Oh, here you go, ma'am.
18 sugars?
We didn't have sugar, so I substituted with slugs.
That's all right. I've got my own. And she takes one of her bottles and pours almost all of the sugar into her tea to where it is almost a slushy type texture.
He says, "All right, is there anything else I can do for you, Sally?" "No, go home. I'm tired of your face." "Radio." He walks off. Sally goes, I'm getting too old for this. I'm 140 and, oh God, my back hurts. Anyways, yeah, it's a contract for the house. He keeps losing on a weekly basis.
But if it's haunted, like, for real haunted, because I'm down to check that out too. And I'm going to look over at... I'm so sorry, Bailey. Say your character's name for me.
You're good, you're good. It's Cerise.
Cerise. Okay, and I'm going to glance over at Cerise and, like, thumbs up, really excited.
She brushes her hair behind, like, she's like, yeah. But, like, she looks away.
I'm sorry. How about one of you reads this just to make sure he didn't, I don't know, scam y'all or whatever. Y'all didn't sign it yet, right?
No, just revealed it with his tears.
His tears?
It was blank until I hit him in the face with it.
Alright, well, she slams the paper in the middle of the table to where y'all can all read. If you look at Tavern Talk, it'll tell y'all what the paper says.
I did see that pop up.
While y'all
think I can read.
While y'all read, Toby has kind of quieted down a little bit. He's not so slobbery and snotty. He's just kind of like a whimper, like a pitiful whimper. His fur's all matted. His clothes are like torn. If you actually look at Tavern Talk again, I'll put a picture of what he actually looks like. That's Toby.
So I totally don't read anything, and I just go ahead and sign it.
When you sign it, he calms down a little bit more.
Allison is reading the paper not only upside down, but the paper is also backwards. So she's flipped it over, reading it through the back, and the paper is upside down. And she signs it.
He quiets down a little bit more. He's not so pitiful anymore.
I would like to telepathically project.
Out of nowhere, your character's signature gets on the contract.
Oh shit!
I would like to spill over onto the contract. If you have a pen, I can grab it and use it.
The contract is now inside of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
After reading the contract, I found several loopholes that potentially could be exploited.
Oh.
Section 2, Presiding Authority. The risk with this contract is without a definition of what presiding authority means. A neighbor, landlord, or even a local government body could claim authority of this contracted land.
And you seem to have suspiciously calmed down now that there are 3 signatures on the paper.
I don't know what to do. He says nothing else. He's kind of looking at each of y'all side-eyed like, is everybody signed it? It's still inside of the goop.
Okay, it's fine if you say no, but with Hunter's Bane for Blood Hunter, it gives me, like, kind of reminds me of like rangers whenever it comes to like tracking and stuff like that. But on top of that, I have advantage on like history checks for anything for Fae, Fiends, or Undead. So can I roll something to see if this contract is anything like Fiend related?
I'll allow it. You have invested.
Like I want like I don't have to roll at advantage. I just want to roll like to see if I like
Do an
see
investigation.
anything out of.
Do an
Yeah,
investigation.
yeah, an
check.
investigation. Yeah, got it.
I mean, it tastes good.
Ooh. I don't think I'm gonna fucking know anything.
DM question.
The campaign, we could do it together.
Can I scratch him behind the ears?
Wait, what?
Would he scratch me? Would that initiate combat if I touched him?
Who?
So that's 8.
8?
Yeah, it's an 8.
You don't notice anything other than it is now inside of a red goop monster. It doesn't look, there's nothing about it that seems suspicious. And for
I'd
your
like to
question,
hand
Maggie,
it over
talking about
to her.
Toby.
She hesitates.
I mean, it's a little drippy, but it's okay. It'll heal you.
Nothing ails me.
Touch my goop.
She like puts her hands like she like sits on her hands and like backs up because she's not touching that.
I'll use that cantrip again to dry the paper for you.
What a waste, but good choice.
I'll look over at the other people that have signed it and I'll sign it too because I don't want to be left out.
Toby takes the paper. I see some of y'all signed it. Anybody else?
I'm fine. If you'll stop crying, I'll sign it.
He hands you the paper. Please, I promise, if ever I get signatures, I'll stop crying. I promise. I just want this burning away from me. And you just made him sob all over again.
I sign it, and I shove it back in his arms, and I say, now shut up.
Okay. Sally walks back. You didn't really get people to sign it. Who all here signed it?
Everybody except for the halfling.
I'm just gonna smirk.
Or this Warforged.
Yeah, I have not signed it.
She takes the paper. I mean, y'all are getting a house, and you can rid me of this stupid Tabaxi once and for all. Because, I mean, if he gets rid of this house, I don't have to see his stupid face, and I would give y'all free lifetime anything. Just please help me here.
Hey, yo, free protein. And I scratch him behind the ears.
I'm gonna look at her and be like, will Thorn be allowed out of my hat?
You know what? Anything for you, just please help me with this Tabaxi problem. Please.
I'm gonna hold my hand out for the paper.
She looks at Silas. Are you the last one, please? What? Okay, look at me. What would it take for you to sign this paper?
I do not have a signature.
She pulls out
Charles,
a dagger.
can I roll?
What?
Can I roll for an action? Can I roll for sleight of hand?
No.
I'm gonna look at Silas. I'm gonna pull out. I'm gonna grab the pen. I'm gonna poke my finger with it and just put it on the paper. I have no signature, and then I'm gonna put it to Silas.
She said, that works. That works. Silas, come on now.
Hey, bro, you're taking too long. Just like
I'm gonna take the pen and start where the beginning signature line, where it starts, and it's going to be just a series of, like, think of like heart monitor. It just goes over, up, down, just across the signature line.
So wait, is that all of y'all? Toby can leave?
Finally.
She looks at Toby, grabs him by the gruff of his mane. She's a tiefling, and she doesn't look it, but she has muscles. She grabs this tabaxi, matted and everything else, out of the chair out of y'all. Okay, sir, it's time for you to go, and I don't want to see your face around here again. Do it again, and I'm going to have Travis serve you up on a side of ale. She tosses him out of the bar. She says, thank you. I really didn't want to ask you all for this. We have a bit of a, let's say, a problem in this town that I think y'all could help me with. That's why I summoned all of y'all here. I know each of y'all from y'all's adventures. Yes, y'all's stories have traveled this far. Each of you are known for the glory and just the adventures that I've heard about y'all from our bard over here. I don't know where he gets them. But you know, bards, they come up with all of these things. That's why I have summoned each of y'all. I can't run a tavern, and deal with this problem myself. I would if I could. I can't. So, at least y'all got a house out of this, right? I think what y'all need to do next is to make it legal. Go over there to the Bristone tax office. By the way, welcome to Bristone. And a troll over there named, what was his name? Oxford. He has all the legal documents that you'll need to get this satisfied. Hello?
I bubble.
She puts down the paper on the table, collects y'all's plates. Even if you have not done eating, she collects it. She reaches down the table. I'll take that. She takes the teacup away from you, Allison. She puts it on a tray. She lifts it up by herself. That's clearly over 100 pounds because of the weight of these plates. And she takes off. And do let me know how it turns out. And she goes behind and starts washing dishes.
before she walks off, is it possible that I roll for sleight of hand? I want to try to like hug her one armed and try to, as she's walking back to the kitchen, talk to her about adding like eggs or something to the menu. And while I'm doing that, I want to use one hand to try to like undo her necklace, if allowed.
Not at this time.
Oof. Okay.
So, y'all have the paper. It's in the middle of the table.
I'm going to grab the paper. I'm going to fold it up, put it in my right breast pocket, lift my hat up, grab Thorn, and hold him in my hand and just pet him with a single finger. And just, I'm going to be whispering to you.
Well, I guess since she's cleared the table, we have nothing better to do. Might as well go see what the troll has to say.
I'm curious as to the bar.
I'm gonna start lighting the paper on fire.
Paper.
I cheer from my little bottle.
By the way, Justin, how does that bottle work? Do you just kind of like roll around in it or what?
It's kind of like a hermit crab shell.
So if you use too much, you just get a bigger bottle?
I can squeeze down into this little guy.
I'm gonna look over at Mr. Hughes using silent speech. Like, would you like me to put you in my pocket?
Allison's gonna attach him to her belt with her other potions.
Whee!
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of sniffle and walk away.
I'll trade you for the dog.
Never. He's mine.
Serves you right.
I suppose.
I'm gonna start looking for an exit door.
Where is this house on site? You're gonna be like, hey, barkeep, where's this house that we signed for?
She doesn't hear you, but one of the patrons does. I heard y'all are looking for the tax office.
I guess.
Yeah, you just go down by the brothel, the Scarlet Letter. It's like the next door down. I think that's where Oliver's house/office is. Be careful, he is a mean one, and he leaves the bar.
Alrighty. Would anybody like to accompany me?
I'll get up and basically, whenever you leave, follow you out.
I'm gonna put Thorn on the ground and pet him, and then stand up straight and wait for him to grow. Then I'm gonna hop on him. Good. All right, boy, you know where we're going.
I stand from the table too. When I stand up, I like knock into the table and then I turn to follow them out.
I'll walk out too, but I'm gonna walk out too.
I'm gonna walk out too while holding onto Kuladamon.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna look at I don't remember your character's name, Peggy.
Natty.
Oh, I'm gonna look at
Her
Natty.
name's- Sorry.
Natty or Natalia?
You can call her Natalia or you can call her Natty. She prefers Natty.
I would call her Natty. Okay, I'm gonna look at Natty. Damn it, I still fucked it up. I'm gonna look at Natty and say, I once shook hands with a tree.
Just did in Bristol's pocket. Bristol, you do have the letter, right? You're the one.
Yeah, it's in my
Okay.
pocket.
Just as y'all all, I guess, start making y'all's way out of the tavern, you feel a tremendous bite on your left pec.
Ah, I'm gonna pull it out.
It's the contract. It's a mimic. He says, "Oh, I got you now. Oh, you're mine."
I gotta slap it on the head.
It whimpers.
Good boy. Now be nice. I'm gonna put it back in my pocket.
We could put it back in the Kool-Aid.
In my pocket.
Yes.
Oh, you want it? I shall hand it over to you. I'm gonna kind of wave it towards Koladamon. Yeah.
You can call me Kool-Aid Man.
Sounds interesting. So would you like it?
Just
I extend you my pseudopod and take it.
the town crier. 2 hours to closing. Shop's locked closed 2 hours. Get what you need done. Ring, 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 ring. Get what you need done. Ring, ring.
And I'm gonna follow the path, looking around for the tax office.
Do y'all all go with him? Like a group?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So y'all pass a busy street. You see shops, knickknacks. You see a weapons shop, a furniture shop. You see wooden billboards everywhere. Come shop with us. It doesn't have a name. Name's covered up. Come shop with us. Sign up for our email. Come with us. Shop here. Eat here. Play here. Just random little advertisements everywhere. Cobblestone road. You hear the click-clack of all those shoes. Or feet, rather. Kool-Aid is leaving trail. A small, not noticeable trail of slime wherever he goes. Bristol feels his left pec kind of being nuzzled by the contract. Every once in a while, it starts gurring, like you can feel like it's anticipating something. But you all walk down this road. You get to the Scarlet Letter brothel. You hear music playing, smell of smoke, cigars, pipes. You hear a funny sounding voice that says, "Yeah, take it off." Bristol, you kind of peek in there. It's a horse taking off a dress. You're like, oh. Y'all go to the next building over. It's Oliver.
I'm going in.
You go in. The bouncer at the door. Hey, you ain't welcome here. He grabs you, tosses you out, locks the door.
Hey, whoa, keep your hands to yourself. And I'm gonna bow up, flexing.
Alright, keep your friends to yourself. We don't welcome you here. He shuts the blinds.
Hey there, girly. You alright? And I'm gonna help Allison, like, I don't know, dust herself off or stand up. I don't know if you fell or anything, but I'm gonna try to like fix you up.
She did a cartwheel when she was thrown backwards. But yes, she did land on her butt.
Can you roll me an acrobatics check?
Yes, I can. Okay.
What's your skill check?
Huh? It's +1. I rolled a 17 +1, so that's 18.
So when the bouncer threw you out, you did successfully cartwheel, and you kind of land in a curtsy.
And then fell on my butt, right? Because Natty's going to pick me up when I fall on my butt.
With such momentum that the bouncer threw you out of the brothel at, you did kind of like cartwheel and curtsy, but with all that momentum just stopped out of nowhere, yes, you did fall on your ass.
She's going to say, oof!
Oliver looks out of his shop. Oi, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm gonna point at Kool-Aid Man and be like, "We got a contract to bring to you." so we know where the house is.
Contract. Let me see that contract. He pulls out a monocle out of his breast pocket, puts it to his eye.
Well, considering he handed me the contract, I will goop it on over to him.
He takes it. It's slightly covered in, like, I guess, goop. Not so much he can't read, like the ink is falling off, but just enough for him to kind of like grab it with 2 fingers. Anybody want to help me with this?
I just say, eat it.
I'm gonna, while he's holding it with 2 hands, I'm gonna use both hands to just swipe it off. As much as I
Allison's gonna catch it with her mouth.
can.
Thanks, Governor. Thanks, Governor.
1d6 of healing for you.
He gets the paper. He kind of like does that old person thing where he like puts it to his face and brings it back and puts it up. Ah, I see. You got Toby's establishment, a bold.
Yes, that's what he. That's what that was. I don't know.
Yes, I'm positive that's what the name was.
Oh, the Saudi sack of fur. He couldn't keep this if his life depended on it. And he kind of nudges Bristol. Like, you better come inside my office.
Alrighty, I'm gonna pat Thorn on the butt.
Y'all kind of like shimmy y'all's way inside the office, but it's not enough for all of y'all to sit comfortably. So some of y'all are like outside the door having to look through the glass pane. Sorry about the clam quarters.
Can I use spider
sit on the
climb to
table.
basically like kind of sit like on the wall,
Yes.
just for more room for people?
And he notices it and he goes, picked your own chair, did you?
I'm
I was
sitting
being
on the table.
courteous.
He looks at Allison. Daddy, I can't see where I'm reading here.
She lays down on the table.
That doesn't
I'm
work.
watching all of this from the window.
He kind of like, I don't know how to describe it, flicks the paper kind of fast, but holding it with 2 hands to kind of like straighten the paper out, get all the wrinkles out. So did anybody tell you about this, I guess, land here? He looks at each of y'all.
I'm gonna shout from outside the window that it's haunted, and we're interested.
Haunted? No. No.
I don't know. Sounds like a yes. As I shout through the glass.
He kind of like nervous chuckles.
I try to put him at ease, and I show him my like my blood hunter's medallion that I have from my order.
Oh, that's just short. You're not gonna need that. So, what you got here from old Toby is a nice little abode. It's in a well lit area. Nice. It may need a little fixer upper, but it's good enough for 1, 2, all of ya. Let me just go sign a couple things here. Oh, you know what? I do need to do something. Give me 1 second. I need the HOA owner to kind of sign this.
It's in an HOA.
Oh, yes. Nobody told you this? This is an HOA property.
I wouldn't have signed.
I didn't know y'all
What
liked
is
rules
this?
so much.
What is this HOA?
Don't you worry about your furry little head about this. But that dog might be a problem. And he walks off.
What if I want to keep like my Yule candles up all year? Are they gonna tell me I can't do that?
He doesn't hear it. He already walked off.
Hmm.
You hear 2 whispering voices. You hear, of course, Oliver. And then a crackly like kind of screechy mumble. It does sound feminine. I'm gonna say Saphira. I can't pronounce your character's name, James. Saphira? Is that right?
Zafira.
Saphira, yeah. You are the closest to the table without being on the table, like Allison. Give me an investigation check.
An investigation check?
Yes.
So 1 second.
While he's doing that, I'm going to do 2 rolls at the same time. Bailey, I need a acrobatics check, and Haley, I'm going to need a... How would you do this? Hold on.
That's a 9. I'm rolling like I have not rolled above a 5.
I rolled a 20.
It's time to trash your dice and get a new dice.
20,
Yeah, that's
9.
Investigation check, I rolled a 20.
Haley, I just need you to roll a d20 and tell me what the number is.
Cool. Also, Bailey, we are only an hour in and you already have dice jail right now.
Look, and I had bought these dice, like there's specific character dice, and I bought them for this campaign, and they rolled great yesterday.
I'm using the ones that JoJo got me.
I'm using what Peggy got me, and I just got a 13, Charles.
13. Okay, we're going to do it reverse order. So, Allison starts to kind of drift off. She doesn't fall asleep, but this whole thing is just boring.
She snores very loud. Very loud.
Cersei, the walls are kind of like, there's no wind coming through. There's no air conditioning of any kind. It's humid as hell in this office. Plus, with 7 bodies, most of them inside, it's gonna get a little humid. You don't fall, but you start to slip off the wall. And James, you said 20. You are the only one that can hear this. All of y'all know that is a shrieky female voice, but James, your character notices that it has a slight crackle, like age is a factor in this. She somehow, you can't describe it, but you can hear that she is a little bit of the boss of this whole thing. Okay? You hear every other word sometimes, like, oh, but that's not, but oh, you can hear that she has a slight intelligence about her. Oliver comes back. Okay, now we got that order. I got a few things to mail off you, but I would recommend y'all go take a gander at your newer board. See if there's anything y'all like about it. See what y'all need to get for it. Yeah, but we'll get this taken care of. I promise you're gonna love it.
Allison's snoring very loud again.
He sees you. He sees you, Ken. So I'm gonna take this blonde sleeping woman off my desk.
I'm gonna get off of Thor and wait for him to get tiny again.
Oh.
And then pick him up and put him on the desk and tell him, "Go on, wake her up." And he's gonna lick your face.
Before
Allison's gonna lick him back and wake up.
Before y'all start headed out the door, Oliver comes running back. Oh no, I'm sorry, I forgot. Please, can y'all tell me something? He looks at every one of y'all. I'm gonna go through the room. You tell me what your credit score is.
What?
This is where that word I gave y'all. comes in. So he starts talking one by one. You said your name was Combe, Bristol, something. What is your credit score if you know?
Impeccable.
Impeccable. Nice. You there, ma'am on the wall. What is yours?
My name is Cerise, and it's impeccable.
Impeccable. Oh, nice. We got two impeccables here. How about you? Do you even have one? You little red squishy.
Impeccable.
Impeccable. You. You have it impeccable. Okay. Okay. Does anybody know the credit score of this sleeping woman?
I'm gonna shake her awake.
She's been awake. The dog woke her up.
Oh, thought you went back to sleep.
She's gonna write on a piece of paper. Did you DM? Did you private DM me my right
Yes.
word? The
Yes.
word I'm supposed to say now. The word's gonna be fair. FAIR.
Did you private DM me mine because I don't remember mine?
I told you yours, but I can private message you. I don't know if I spelled it right, but that's what it is.
Oh, okay. I was looking at the wrong rolls then. I guess I wrote down the wrong words.
So he hears fair. He's like, "Oh, that is good." I mean, you'll get it there. And he starts smiling, like kind of rubbing his hands together. And you're dead, ma'am.
Is she talking to me or Peggy?
She's talking to you.
Impeccable.
Impeccable. Right. You there? I feel like your name is like Moby or Silas or something.
Yes. Mine is also impeccable.
There's no way. There's no way. Oh no. He's reading the paper. I have a natty here.
Yeah.
What is the credit score?
Mine is also impeccable, and I'm gonna like start shifting my eyes side to side.
He notices. I don't think that's right, Daddy. There's no way. Tell me your credit score before I look it up.
All right. It's looks acceptable.
Acceptable. He kind of like starts with a slow grin. Nice. I mean, again, you'll get it, Dad. He writes all of this on a paper. Okay, good. Well, with this many impeccables, I guess I can give y'all a little gift basket. It'll be there in 2 days.
And what do our credit score have to do with this?
Justin, roll a d20 for me, please, sir.
He rolled an 11.
An 11. Okay. I know what I'm going to put in there. This is the little housewarming gift for me to y'all. Thank you for getting rid of Toby. He was a sad sack of shite. So, like I said, everything's good here. I'll do the rest of the paperwork, get it all taken care of, and you'll get a housewarming gift for me in 2 days. But now, I guess it's time for y'all to go to your dude's house. Oh, silly me. I didn't give you the address. He writes it down. He gives it to the one he thinks is most responsible.
That'd be me. And I take it.
I don't dig so daddy. He hands it to Natty.
And I'm gonna try to like sneakily hand it to the Warforged beside me.
I take the paper and start to like don't even look at it. I just start like meticulously folding it, making sure the lines are crisp and clean. And
I didn't even remember to grab my gym bag from the tavern. I definitely don't need this paper.
I'm gonna grab Thorn, put him on the ground, wait for him to get big again, then hop on. Oh wait, so where's this house again?
You said you gave it to Silas.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I have no idea what I have. I have a paper.
I'm gonna put my hand out and be like, I can put it in my pocket.
Dylan, look at your private message, please, sir.
Can do. Ah, it is an address 1149 South D-Side Mace. I have no idea where that is.
Just then, Sally comes running out of her bar. Ma'am, I think you dropped this. She hands your gym bag back to you.
When she stops jiggling, because if she ran in that outfit she's wearing, I'll focus, and then I'll wipe some sweat from my eyebrows and just quite a workout, and then grab my bag. Thank you.
How did it go, guys? How did it go?
Your heart rate has increased.
No. I'm gonna walk away from you.
We got an address.
Oh yeah, what's the address?
Brother Silas, would you mind repeating?
1149. Sorry, I gotta pull it up. 1149 South D-Side Mace.
She looks at you concernedly. Oh no, not the HOA district.
What is this HOA?
How do I describe it? It's like one person owns the entire neighborhood, gets to invoke their rules, their, I guess, style among the whole neighborhood. And if you don't take care of it in that way, you lose your house. She puts bags of holding on your gnomes. She gathers all your mushrooms. It's horrible.
Not my mushrooms.
Oh yes, your mushrooms and more.
Well, I've only got the mushrooms. She raises her eyebrows and winks.
I'm gonna have like a real deep chuckle. It just
She says, "Oh, but that's not even the worst of it. The HOA president is the worst. Her name's Carol. She's a small goblin. She somehow manages to take up more space than anyone else in a room, but she's so small. She's over 500 years old, and she is the absolute worst. Her hair is like shaven in one part, and it has like over her eyes the other. It's blonde.
She's lesbian. Got it.
And she's just like a Carol. You know those Carol types? She looks at Alice. You know those Carol types?
Yes, alphabets do hurt.
She's impeccably put together. She's not flashy, not dirty. Every piece of her clothing is practical, pressed, and chosen with intent. Her papers are even stacked neatly under one arm. Edges perfectly aligned. I've never seen somebody so organized. Her shoes make a soft, deliberate sound with aggression, like she's almost mad at the world for something. But I guess you'll meet her soon enough. She starts.
Wouldn't you say that we are meeting her too soon?
Too soon. She's got to do inspections. That's what a HOA. Oh, you'll see. You'll see. But you don't have to worry about that right now. It's getting dark. I would go to y'all's house, look about it, see what y'all would do, and yeah, I'm always here at the H&H. Just let me know. And she walks off and she sadly goes home.
So nighttime is the right time to hunt some ghosts, and I'm gonna like finger guns towards Cerise and start walking in the completely wrong direction. But I'm walking towards the house. I have no idea where I'm going.
While y'all are walking towards the house, I guess the lampposts are being lit up. You see Toby again. He's well mannered. His clothes aren't ripped. He's kind of like, it's like his body is like kind of wavy. He pulls himself together and he whispers to himself that you can hear, not yet, not right now, not yet. I'm almost there. And he's looking around, checking if there's anybody following him, and it goes in an alley.
I'm going to hop off of Thorn.
And suggest that we should see what other trouble this cat is getting into.
I'm going to just hop off of Thorn and use silent speech to tell Thorn to follow me, while I follow kind of far behind.
Bristol, I need you to make a wisdom check.
Is it the plain old wisdom?
Yeah.
And my wisdom is a +4. And I got a 17, so 21.
You notice that there's something quite not right with him. But it's almost like a danger too great for you to face alone.
Okay. I'm gonna.
He's going to leave us now.
It 100% was something too dangerous for him to even fucking notice, apparently.
I'm gone.
Yeah, I fucking bolted. He's like, yep, I'm done.
Well, then, I don't exactly know what happened. Sorry, so what happened? What I miss?
So, you notice that Toby is being super suspicious, but there's an aura around him that it's almost like you can't do this alone.
Okay. I believe that I would probably be like, man, this Toby guy's being weird. And just look at the others, see what fill out what they want to do.
Weird how? Is he a ghost?
Maybe?
I take out like both of my short swords and I'm like, if he is, he's fixing to not be.
It went down
It is
this way.
unlikely. Natty did punch him in the face.
I mean, I did bonk him on the head too with my hand.
I mean, you don't know. Sometimes ghosts, they can be pretty corporeal.
Ghosts are a figment of your imagination.
No, they're not.
Well, she got short swords, right? I'm gonna get my gauntlets and start like boxing style, bouncing back and forth, ready to punch this dude.
I want to look over, like, if Toby's still there, I want to look over, like, do I notice anything odd about him?
You notice what
Punch
everybody
her.
else notices, that he looks suspicious and that he's up to something. When he goes in the alley, something weird happens. Blue with white spotted mushrooms appear behind him.
Rooms.
Can I make a check of some sort to like look at the mushrooms to see if there's anything like
Constitution
off
check.
about them, or if they're a con? Okay. God damn it!
I mean, oh no.
Does an 11 tell me anything?
You notice that it's oily, but that's it.
Dang.
I'm gonna take one, and because I have like alchemist supplies, I'm gonna put it in one of the little like vials and like put it back in my bag, just so I can look at it later, if I can.
You can. You do.
I want to punch him in the face.
Well, he is down an alleyway. Y'all are still in the middle of the street.
Can I make a nature check on it?
The only one near him right now, not close to him, but near him is Thirsty. You're the closest one to him. Everybody else is still in the middle of the road by the office. You can hear faint whisperings down the alleyway. And it's almost the whispers does not match Toby's voice like it was in the bar.
Okay, I kind of want to turn and like kind of signal that, like, I guess to like stay back, and I want to try to like still, because he's like in an alley in between buildings, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to again probably use spider climb to like sneak and try to listen like without being seen.
Can Thorn hear? Because I did have Thorn following him.
He can hear. He cannot make out what's going on. You do, Bailey, go on the wall, but it's still a murmur. And everybody else is still, I guess, gathered in a circle by the
Can I do a stealth check to see if I can slink down the alleyway closer, but keeping out of sight?
You can try.
All right. So let me see what my
You can try makes me want to not try.
16.
15?
16.
16. You see Toby slink down another smaller alleyway. You don't hear him anymore, but what you do feel is a slight gust of wind, almost like it wasn't a breeze, if that makes sense.
Almost like it wasn't a breeze.
It wasn't. It was almost like it wasn't a breeze, but there was a gust of wind. There's something about this breeze that just doesn't shift you right.
Can I make an Arcana check on the
Yes.
gust of wind?
Please do.
Let me see. It's
While he's doing that, I want to cast Detect Magic.
with my efficiency, it's a 21.
Are you okay? Hold that thought, Silas. Are you over there?
Yeah, I was under the original impression that we were kind of all like traveling as a group together.
Well, yeah. Like I said, y'all being Allison, Bristol, Kool-Aid, you and Natty and Savira are in the middle of the street by the office where Sally left y'all. The only one closer to him.
I slinked down the alley with
Yeah, now you did.
with Cerise.
Nice.
James, your character does detect have like there's magic in this gust. Something just happened. You can't tell quite what yet, but you do know something just happened to Toby.
Okay, I'm going to kind of wave my hand to get Cerise's attention and point back towards the group so that we can all meet back up, and I can tell them that I sense magic coming from the breeze in the alleyway.
Yeah, she,
Just in
I
case-
followed.
Okay, yeah, so I'll back out of the alleyway and meet up with everybody else again. I'm going to tell them, Toby turned down a smaller alley. It was hard to see down it, but I felt a gust of wind. There's something magical in nature about it, but I can't tell exactly what.
I want to tell Thorn mentally to come back.
He does. He comes back at your call.
And I'm going to ask him, did you see anything, bud?
He shakes his head no.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to place him back on the ground and wait for him to get big, then hop back on.
The magic that you detected, James, or your character did, it's gone. It vanished. And it is getting darker outside.
Okay.
Should we head towards the house?
Yes, I don't like how dark it's getting.
Are you afraid of the dark?
No, but after what happened in the alley, I'm not quite sure we're safe out in the open.
I don't like the dark.
I say don't worry, and I will basically run one of my short swords down my arm, and I will use the Rite of Dawn, which basically lights it with what's it called? Radiant. So it's kind of like it's like bright. So that and it sheds 20. I think it's 20 feet, like a circumference of light. So we should all be in the light now. And now I take 1d4 of damage.
I'm gonna use silent speech to say thank you very much.
Where is my d4?
So you hear thank you very much in your head.
Okay, I took 2 damage. Okay, yeah. And it'll remain lit until we take a short or long rest.
Okay.
The town crier, one last time, comes out of nowhere. Time for bed. Time for bed. All shops closed. Business concluded. All shops closed. Business concluded. Please return to your abodes. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Green, 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 green.
I'm gonna ask, did he say return to your boots? I'm gonna look down on my shoes. I'm just gonna chuckle while I walk down.
No,
While I
he said
ride down the
abodes.
road.
And then home.
I know
He
it was
clearly meant boobs, you know what I'm saying?
those are nice too. Did we ever get directions to the house?
I think Sally gave us directions when we mentioned it.
I just remember the HOA.
Yes, baby.
Yes. If desired, we can now head to our new home.
Oh, I believe that would probably be the smartest thing to do.
I guess Brother Silas can lead the way.
Affirmative. There is a 72% chance that we will make it there unabated.
Sweet, let's go.
Well, I like those odds.
As I just
I'm
start
concerned
walking
why-
in the direction that I understand that the house is.
So you each, I'm guessing each of you, all of you, are headed towards the house. Like I said, it is getting dark, but you also have what Bailey cast. You can't see the entire yards, but you do see very nice homes, big homes, straw, nice craftsmen in the wood, stone. It's a very nice, well-maintenance cobblestone leading throughout the whole neighborhood. All the hedges are cut. Allison, you do notice like pretty flowers and mushrooms, and it's just an overall very well kept neighborhood. Like they have pride in their homes, but for some reason there's no kids laughing, there's no houses lit, there's no families having dinner together. You can see inside their houses. There's none of that. It's all quiet, nice, neat. The houses are lit. Each house is lit with their own, like, I guess, lamp. But there's no, like, you can't sense joy out of this neighborhood like you could wherever else you've been to. You each go towards y'all's house. Let me show y'all what the house looks like. If y'all each go to the tavern.
While we are going down this road, I'm gonna hop off a thorn and pick him up while he's getting smaller.
So it's dark, but this is what the road y'all are going down looks like. Nice, well maintained. There's the lamppost. Pretty nice neighborhood. And then y'all get to y'all's house, and it looks big enough for each of y'all to have a house. This is just the outside. Like I said, very nice, well maintenance yard, cobblestone everywhere. It's just a really nice neighborhood.
I'm gonna look up above the door and see the window and be like, "That shall be my room."
Why are we living here? Why don't we just sell these things, make the money, and get out of here?
I'm just talking about for tonight.
Yes, I think we should rid it of Ghost. That way we can charge more for it.
I see.
That one. Let's do that one.
Questions we read on the paper we signed.
Ridding it of ghosts?
No, rent it out after we've already signed our names on the paper.
What happened?
Per the contract, it is not clearly defined whether or not we can or cannot rent.
Just then, you see a family of lizard folk coming out of their house. They forgot to take out the trash. They will almost like a barrel, well maintained, full of nasty smelling, stinky garbage, just discarded things inside of it. They wheel it towards the side of the cobblestone road. They look around to make sure nobody saw them. They notice y'all. He runs. The father figure that you conceive that is the father figure runs towards y'all. What are y'all doing outside y'all's house at this time of night?
What are you doing outside of your house at this time of night?
Don't worry about that. Please don't tell her. Please don't tell her. Please don't tell Carol. Please don't tell her. Please don't tell her. Please, I have a family. Please.
I'm gonna use silent speech and say, please be quiet.
Look. Sorry, it's really nerve-wracking. I forgot to do something, and I'm hoping she didn't notice. She always notices. But I'm okay.
I'm just gonna look at him and say, you didn't see anything, we didn't see anything.
Well, I suggest each of you get inside your home. Yes, I already know you're here. There was a big presentation about it with newcomers coming in, and I know everybody here. Sorry. I'm on edge. I'm very sorry. I recommend each of you get inside your home for the night. We will talk more tomorrow.
Well, that was weird, and I'm gonna walk up and push the door open.
Okay. What you see, what everybody can see, the door is pretty much wide open. There are several. There in the first floor that you see. You can notice that it's several floors because on the outside you see how big it is. It's 2 stories. On the outside you do see a little basement area. Ceilings are 10 foot. You have some common areas like the kitchen, a den. You have in the den you have your own hearth. It's not pristine, but it could use some TLC, like a little love. If anybody wants to know more about it, just let me know. I have all the dimensions and everything here.
I want to make my way up to the second.
As you do, you notice that the stairs could use a bit of fixing. It's not decrepit in any way, but it could use, like, you have a step that's missing. You have a step that's cracking. There's 3 to 4 bedrooms on the second floor. There's a hall. That's where the study space is, the bathroom. It's a nice, cozy cottage, but like I say, it could use some work.
I'd be outside, walking the perimeter of the house, making sure that it's safe, because, I'm paranoid that way. Gauntlets at the ready, just walking around.
There's nothing you notice. You walk around the house. There's nothing stirring. You notice you have a backyard. It's all fenced in. I know it didn't look like it in the picture, but yes, y'all's yard is fenced in like everybody else's. There's no deviance from any other house that you see. It's like somebody copy and paste the house a billion times. You also notice the basement doors leading down to the basement.
Oh, hell yeah. I want to go in the basement.
The basement?
Yeah.
Ceiling's a little bit lower than the inside of the house. 8-foot ceilings. You have the storage room where you store, like, I guess, wine or food or whatever you need. There's a couple of lamps in there. You have the furnace in there. You have a suspicious locked door. But like it's more like a storehouse than anything else.
So I'm gonna look around and nice. I could definitely build a gym in here. And I just want to hang out in the basement looking around.
Suspicious locked door is my favorite.
I want to know what Allison does. I haven't heard from her in a while.
Allison's digging through her bag of holding and looking for mushrooms.
Now, Allison, you like I said, you do notice that everybody else has flowers and stuff. Y'all's flowers are already planted. There's no rhyme or reason to the pattern. Everybody else's has a pattern or whatever they like. It's all nice and neat. But y'all just have yard has flowers about. You have a few red and white mushrooms. Nothing really, dangerous.
Oh, wonderful. I'm going to go over there and take a mushroom and put it in my pocket.
Okay. I forgot, who's in the first floor still?
I think Raymond's upstairs, Peggy's downstairs, and the rest are in the first floor, huh?
Nettie's in the basement.
Yeah, Nettie's in the basement, Bristle's upstairs, and the rest of us are on the first floor, as far as I've heard.
So everybody in the first floor, I guess y'all are not just standing in one place, you're exploring. I want to say that Justin, your Kool-Aid has made himself towards the kitchen. You see a fully stocked, I guess, pantry with empty glass bottles. They're all pristine.
Oh, yeah.
There's a little dust on them. They haven't been touched in a while, but there's no cracks. There's different shapes. There's like a wine bottle, a lamp, an oil bottle, just all various kind of like potion bottles and like glass.
Is the study on the first floor?
The study is on the second floor by the bedrooms.
Okay, well, I go there.
In the study, you notice a empty desk, a window peering outside to the main street. There is a lantern in there, but it's not lit. There's like a few dressers or cabinets in there, but it's a fairly small room.
Okay, well, I go in there and I kind of peer out to like kind of see what the others are doing, and like seeing that they're all doing their own thing, I'm gonna shut the door of the study and I'm going to set up my alchemist supplies and just really look into this mushroom.
You hear a knock on the door.
The front door or the study door?
Find out.
Is it the study or?
Well, I'm just saying, who's hearing the knock? Is she hearing the knock on the study door, or the people in the front hearing a knock?
In general, everybody inside the house hears a big knock.
I walk to the front door and I want to open it.
Toby is at the front door. Oh, I found the house. I hope it's good for your taking.
Yes. This is where I actively yelled, "Not you again!"
You really just are everywhere, aren't you?
I am. I'm the town, I guess, idiot that I've been called. But y'all are really doing me a big favor, taking this on. I really do appreciate it. I gotta go. I just want to make sure you're settled in. He kind of like puts his hand to the side of his mouth, doing that like he's about to whisper something towards y'all. You might want to go to bed. But that's you don't hear that from me. I'm gonna go over here and bye.
Can I make an insight check to see if, like, because I'm sitting right at the door right in front of him. I want to see if he just looks like he's just blatantly lying.
Sure.
It sounds like it, but all right. Rolled a 16. My insight is a +5, so it'd be 21.
You notice that something's quite not right. This is not the same Toby you met in the tavern. This is a totally different, I guess, person. He is well maintained now. His clothes are still kind of ripped, but they look a lot better than they were at the bar. It's almost like he's getting his life together.
And I'm like fairly certain of that.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, and as he leaves, I'm going to shut the door and turn back. That was not Toby. I am 67% sure of this.
Just then, the house fills with a strange fog. Each of y'all notice it's on all floors since it's on basement. It creeps everywhere. Each of y'all start to get kind of dizzy and almost like sleepy. You start swinging side to side. Your vision keeps kind of blurry.
Sorry. I was gonna ask if, like, because I have deathless nature and it means that I don't have to breathe. Does it still affect me?
Yes, it affects everybody.
Okay, that's fine.
Get him.
I was going to ask the same thing. I was like, I don't
The DM will listen. Get him.
And
I don't have lungs. Does it affect me?
And it affects everybody. It gets inside.
I identify as a toaster. Does it affect me?
Yes. Like
I have the resistance of a refrigerator.
You don't know what this is, like what kind of magic this is, but everybody starts falling asleep.
I want to make like dial-up internet noises as I'm being, because I don't sleep naturally, so I'm like being forced to sleep, and I'm making dial-up tones.
Alice is snoring very loudly.
You all fall asleep. You hear just nothing, silence. It's the next day. Woo! Count that as a long rest, guys. Count that if you need to do anything for a long rest, that was a long rest.
We haven't done anything to get exhausted.
I know, I'm just putting it out there. It's the next day. One by one, y'all start waking up. Nothing's happened. You don't take any damage. You don't feel any different. You just feel like you just went to sleep. You hear birds chirping outside. And then, all of a sudden, you hear another, again, alarm. Hello? Who in there? Hello?
In there.
Well, since I'm standing at the door, I will once again nonchalantly open the door.
You open the door.
Fell asleep at the door.
You open the door. You see 4 people, all dressed in robes. Each of them has different colors, from a shade of light purple to darker purple. The people with dark purple robes have gold, kind of like tassels and stuff. Welcome, guys. This is the HO8 compliance. They're here to inspect your home. They each, without invitation, come barreling in. They kind of like push you aside, Silas. All right, let's inspect.
What exactly are they inspecting if we haven't unpacked anything yet?
They're inspecting the house. They want to know how clean it is. They did, even though y'all just got this house, they are inspecting it like it's a house that's been here forever. They're inspecting the ceiling. They're inspecting dust. They're inspecting your beds if you made them or not. So there is the one with the purple and the dark purple and the gold is a compliance captain. He is the leader. You have 2 compliance deputies. One is upstairs. One is on the stairs. The captain is in the first floor. And then you notice a smaller, light purple robed go down to the basement. He is the notice server. He is looking for any smallest infraction he can impose upon the house. He goes down to the basement. He tells Natty, "Ma'am, you don't need to be here. I need you to kindly go upstairs."
Don't need to be here. I signed a contract. I have every right to be down here.
Well, if for the good of your, I guess, party, if you would kindly go upstairs, I wouldn't have to invoke a restrainment fee upon this house.
That sounds like a threat, bro.
He says it with such authority that you want to deck him right then and there. You want to flatten his face out to a pancake.
Great, I raise my fist.
But something comes over you, and before you know it, you're on the first floor.
What the fuck? I'm gonna start spinning around dramatically.
Guess what? Roll for initiative. Ryder rolling the compliance captain.
Just her.
Everybody.
Everybody?
Okay.
Everybody rolling. The compliance captain says, "Nope, I see infractions everywhere. We have to tell Carol, and you must be punished."
Punish me harder.
Oh, I
He gets it. What are you doing, Daphne?
Hit me with a doll.
Hit me with your best shot.
19, baby.
I got a 4.
I don't get back to my main page. Okay, never mind. I figured it out.
I got a 10 plus 3, so 13.
Oh, I forgot there's
With my plus 4, I'm at an 18.
18. Justin?
God, why are my dice sucking?
I rolled an 18.
You got a 19.
12.
You said a
That's
18,
fine.
Haley?
Yeah, I got an 18.
Raymond, what did you roll?
Sorry, I didn't hear exactly what I was rolling, but I did roll.
What did you roll for initiative?
18 plus 4. 22.
And Dylan, what did you roll?
I rolled a 4.
So we are going Raymond. I'm going to do like this. Bailey and Haley. That is fine. Pick a number between 1 and 10.
6.
Like, and say it out loud?
Yes.
Okay, 9.
Haley goes first. It's always 5.
Nice. 6
Oh,
9.
did y'all both roll 9?
They both roll. Oh, wait. It's Peggy and then them.
I rolled an 18.
Oh,
I rolled a 13.
I rolled a 22.
hold on.
Oh my god.
I suck.
Hold on.
So, okay. So, Haley and James both got the same roll. So they should be.
I fixed it, damn it. It goes Raymond, Peggy, Haley, James, Bailey, Justin, Dylan.
Okay.
My 18 was better than yours, Monty.
Hold on, let me see.
Dylan, what did you roll again?
Technically, I rolled a 3, and I got a plus 1.
Oh my god.
Goodness.
Yeah, that one goes straight to jail. It doesn't get second
Raymond,
chances.
the Warforged is a Reggie Gigas. It's got slow start.
Oh,
Oh,
Was that
sorry,
muted
I
in the
forgot.
microphone?
My
I thought I
God.
muted. I apologize. I was dying.
I rolled a
Yeah, I
1.
forgot to mute before I pressed that button.
Haley, did you roll these dice before you gave them?
Nope. Bottom on 9.
I just got 3 natural ones.
You're welcome, everyone.
I can hear
Woo!
Chip saying success.
Ha ha ha. There's a chit mentioned.
So the new order now is Raymond, Peggy, Haley, James, one of my deputies, Bailey, Justin, my captain, my other deputy, Dylan, and don't worry about the server right now. I mean, you can if you want to, but
Who's
So
on
is this
first?
just the people on the first floor, the people on the second floor, and the guy in the basement don't know what's going on?
what do you mean?
Are we all on the first
Is
floor?
the guy that
or-
went in the
Oh, no,
still
no,
in the
no.
basement, or what?
The captain screamed out that you all must be punished so loud it echoed throughout the house, so everybody knows what's going on. Of course, his deputies and server knew what was going to happen before they stepped in. And then, like I said, all of y'all heard the echo of y'all must be punished.
Who's on first?
So it is Raymond.
Alrighty, and who's the closest to me?
Closest to you, I would say, is the captain. Captain's on the first floor. So whoever's on the first floor, the automatic person that you're nearest is the captain.
Okay. And how far is he from me?
Rooms are about 35 feet, so he's about 15 feet from you.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use. So he's 15 feet. I'm only going to move 5 feet towards him so that there's 10 feet in between us, but I can see him. Because I'm going to use my lance. Before I do this, is there any way we can talk out of this?
No. I have been sent here to punish you, and punish you I will.
Sounds kinky. And then I'm going to use my lance. I got an 18.
Where do I see my spell slots at?
You do. It hits. How much?
Okay. And then let me find this other dice real quick.
Panda.
So D10 plus 3. Okay, and I got a 11.
Oh, that's right, throw.
All right.
And then I'm going to enter rage.
Okay.
And then, I believe that's all I'm going to do.
All right. Next is Peggy.
Yeah.
Or Natty.
All right, I'm gonna smash my fists together inside the gauntlets and just. It's time to work on those games. And I'm going.
He looks at you and says, "Huh, what are you gonna do with those, little girl?"
I want to punch him right in the face.
All right, roll.
I'm working on it. Oh no. So I got a nat 1. You know, sticking with natty 1. Plus 5, so I got a 6.
You go to lunge for him, but he dodges, kind of noticing what you're about to do before you do it. I told you, you can't hit me.
Straight to dice gel. All right, I'm gonna use a bonus action. To use flurry of blows, and I'm going to use a focus point to make a second unarmed attack. So I'm going to swing my other fist at his face for an 18.
You hit how much?
It's 1d6 plus 3.
Where's my
4.
voice proficiency?
4?
Yeah, 4.
All right. I do believe it's. I do believe it's Haley's turn now.
I am going to attack with a judo chop to the throat.
Okay.
Okay, let me roll for that real quick. That is a melee
Dylan.
unarmed. So.
Did you say Dylan?
Okay, I rolled a 2 plus 2. I got a 4.
A 4?
You got a 4? What's the difference between your modifier and your proficiency bonus on D&D Beyond?
I mean, your proficiency bonus is just that. It's just a proficiency bonus. But like, if you're using an attack, you use your modifier.
You got a 4, Haley?
Well, this says modifier and proficiency bonus. Is it the proficiency what's on the saving throws panel?
You miss.
Yeah, I thought you added proficiency bonus to your attack, but not to your attack roll, and add your the other thing to your damage roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll tell you too. Like it'll on there. It'll tell you which one to use. So yeah, like your hit or miss is you're going to be using your proficiency. Your modifier is more like your like if it's a strength based attack, it's going to be whatever your strength modifier is. Your dexterity attack, so on and so forth.
Right.
So they're similar, but I guess 4 different things.
So Haley, you miss. You miss the strike. You don't do any damage, but you do land like the judo chop. He feels nothing. He doesn't even recognize. How about that?
That's better.
Okay, I had to restart the OBS. Anyways, I'm just gonna say what I said again. Okay. So you don't do any damage. All right. You do land your hit with him, like you do make contact, but he notices nothing. He doesn't know you're there. He doesn't even know what you did. You're nothing to him.
Okay, as my bonus action, I'm gonna walk back to the group, showing my muscles as if I just caused an amazing amount of damage.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. James?
Okay, I am going to move a little away from where the captain is, and just put as much distance as I can between me and him, where I see him. And then I'm going to hold out my hand and cast an Eldritch Blast at him.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my Repelling Blast if it does it. That is 4.
4? Okay.
24.
24. So you do hit. How much damage?
Good question. Let me... The D10. I can remember which one that is. I think it's this one. That was a max roll. That is 14.
14. Nice.
And let me see what the Repelling Blast does. I can't remember. And the Repelling Blast throws him 10 feet in the opposite direction.
So you hit him with such force from that blast that he took a good bit of damage, and it slung him towards the wall, bouncing him off the wall like not like a big bounce like back to where he was, but he bounces off the wall a little bit and lands on his knees and looks up. You're gonna pay for that.
And that is my turn then.
The deputy on the stairs notices this. He comes downstairs and targets you, James.
Okay.
Instead of damaging you, what he's gonna do is he's gonna grapple you for 1 turn. So on your next turn, you don't get to do anything. You're grappled, but the next one after that, you can roll to get out of his grapple.
Okay.
After that is Bailey's turn.
Okay, is there anybody still upstairs?
There is one deputy still upstairs. He's not on the stairs. He's in the 2nd floor.
Okay, so hearing this commotion coming outside from the study, I take out both of my short swords and like run them across my skin, activating the Rite of is it Rite of Flame? I think. One second, I need to. Yeah. Rite of Flame, which will cause my attacks to now be considered magical. Like it's they're whatever to where like my attacks are magical now, so it ignores like the physical resistances. Once again, I need to take a.
While you're
I need to take
5
points of damage.
While you're doing this, you can hear him up there. I know that there's another one here. I know that, boss. I'm looking. I am looking, boss.
Right, that's my bonus action. And then for my action, I'm going to go out and I'm gonna try to stab him.
Well,
with my short sword, with my main hand short sword.
He does not know where you are because he's in the process of looking for you. There's all these different rooms up here, so he doesn't know where to look. Boss, I'm gonna get him. I promise. There's one up here. I swear. So,
all right.
Roll to see if you hit.
Okay. Finally. That's a What? That's 21.
21.
I rolled an 18.
How much damage?
I'll tell you. Let's see. So I did that. Was the same as my Crimson Ray. Let's see. There's my 6. I'm trying to find my D6. So this one, yeah.
Yeah, I get confused about which dice are which too sometimes.
Same.
10 points.
10 points.
Because like my sword is on fire now.
Excuse the dog in the background. My wife is home. Hold on. Panda.
Bailey broke the DM with her good roll.
Yeah, she did. So he does, like, again, he does not know where you are. He is looking everywhere for you, and all of a sudden he feels a sharp pain. Oh! What the? He turns around. Where are you at?
And then I don't know. I say something cool. I don't know.
He is bleeding. So right now he has a bleed effect because you ran him through. Anything else you need to do?
No, I'm that pretty. Oh yeah, that's my.
All right.
Yes, I'm good.
So,
that's it.
Now it is Justin's turn.
I would like to take my turn to really ask our party telepathy range. You know, why is it we're fighting these guys?
I'm just gonna respond because they're assholes that attacked us first.
I fucking started it, bro.
They appear to be godless heathens.
Yeah, enlightenment.
I love that.
All right. Nobody appears to be too damaged. So I'm going to just sit this one out, guys.
So you're not doing anything?
Yeah, I passed my turn.
Okay. It is now the captain's turn. Captain is still on one knee looking at James. He's looking at your character. I told you, you pay for that. Thank you for holding him. I am going to get my D20.
What?
So I'm going to attack you. I am not attacking you. I got a 2.
Uh-oh.
He goes to do a punch at you, but okay, you tell me what happens. He goes to throw a punch at you. What happens?
Oh, you want me to tell you exactly like
Yeah.
what
how
happens
do you
when I'm
dodge?
rolling a
How do you
2?
dodge? Remember.
Would it be
grapple.
acceptable? Would it be acceptable to struggle in the grapple just enough for the punch to miss me and make him hit the other guy?
Okay. So you dodge and he pummels the other guy.
Yeah, the guy that's holding me.
Okay. So he takes 2 points of damage. Because I failed that roll. I failed it. Why did he move? Why aren't you grappling him tighter? Sorry, boss. That is the end of his turn. We have another deputy. This is the one upstairs with Bailey.
Nice.
An 18. So one.
Oh, to hit? Oh, shit. That it hits.
6.
Not nice.
Oh, wait. 10. I got 10.
Oh, you got a 10?
Yep.
Like as your attack roll?
Yep.
Oh, it misses then.
Okay.
Oh, my AC is
Okay.
15.
Good. He goes to. You're gonna hate. What does he say? I don't know what to say. I know what to say, but I don't know what to say it. I'm gonna make you pay for making me bleed. He grabs his side. Oh, it hurts so bad. He grabs his club and swings it towards you.
I basically kind of do like it's a really fluid movement. Almost looks like I'm dancing with him,
Okay.
and where it's just like footwork.
Okay.
Or like so he just misses me.
He misses you and makes kind of like it's with such momentum of the club. He does kind of a twirl and he starts grabbing his side. Oh, it hurts so bad. With bleed that you made him do, he loses another point. It is now Dylan's turn.
That is most excellent. I'm gonna extend my hand out towards. I think the captains are on the first floor with us, right?
Say it one more time.
The captain.
Yeah,
and
he's
the other
directly in
guy
front
are
of
both
me.
standing right next to me.
Yeah.
All
He's
right.
no longer in the.
So
He's no longer in the center. He's by the wall.
cool. I'm gonna extend my hand towards the captain, and you are no longer allowed to be in our abode, you godless heathen. And I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt. And that would be for. Let's see. It's a +5, so 17.
Shit.
Or 17 like to hit.
Yeah, you hit.
Okay. So I do hit. I'm gonna roll for damage. Oh.
8, 10. 15 damage.
Damn.
It's 46.
So what do? How does this work?
So essentially my guy just raises his hand, says what he says, and a flash of, say, like starlight. The goddess he worships is the goddess of the stars. Like starlight bursts forth from his hand, shooting across the room. And I mean center mass, like right in the chest or the side somewhere, depending on how he's angled. Just slams into him.
Because he was aiming towards Zephyra and missed, and he punched the other guy. His back is now towards you. You get him dead center in the back, and he flies a little bit forward. Oh, that burns!
You are now on the path to enlightenment.
He swings his body around. Now he's looking at you.
And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Just then, you hear footsteps coming up the basement. What is this? Oh, it's time. The server has now entered the action. He is by the upstairs. So there's a door. There's a stairway leading downstairs from inside the house. So you have the door on the outside and one in the inside where you can get in and out from there. He is on the top stair from the stairs leading him to the basement. He is gonna walk 10 foot towards Allison.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack with him. I got a 10.
A 10 for which one?
You, I'm attacking you.
Okay. No, that's a fail. That's a miss.
Okay. So he goes to try to attack you from behind, kind of like surprise you. Y'all forget that he's down there, but now he's made himself present. You're gonna pay. He goes to lunge towards you. What happens? So right now, in the middle of his action right now, he's going towards you with his fist.
And I described to you how he misses?
Yes.
I am going to stomp really hard on a floorboard, and it's going to pop up, and he's going to trip.
So, just in like this cartoonish fashion, just almost like Looney Tunes, she smashes on the floorboard. It raises up. He goes flying like an arrow straight towards the ceiling. He bumps his head, and for some like realm-shifting magic almost, his whole body vibrates. And he falls on the ground, still vibrating. You can almost hear him vibrating, like say. It is now Peggy's turn again.
Have I been skipped?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
No, you went first.
No,
Oh, wait, yeah.
Now
He just,
now
no, he just.
now it's Raymond's turn. Now it's Raymond's turn.
Okay. Okay. All
Yay,
right.
chaos.
So, one second.
He says, "Have I been
Sorry, I
skipped?"
felt a very
Wasn't even
hard
ready.
cough.
He said, "Have I been skipped?" Wasn't even ready.
No, I had a really big cough coming. Alrighty. So I'm gonna thrust my lance at the captain once again. Okay. And I got a 17. James, you bought some good dice, by the way. I just want to put that out there.
You're welcome.
Side note: would anybody be mad if I ended this stream?
No.
No, you can
No.
make your stream.
All right, because it's really interfering with my computer.